I'm Tim, welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Omega Seamaster Professional Planet Ocean 600 meter coaxial chronometer. Now you can see this 45 millimeter Seamaster Planet Ocean first generation on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos, and please click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full commercial listing for this watch with additional accessories included in the sale, high-resolution images, and naturally full pricing details for this Seamaster Planet Ocean. Now on my wrist, 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference, you can see two things. First, this is the larger 45 millimeter case size, the larger of the two principal Seamaster Planet Ocean case sizes. And second, it's on a very substantial vulcanized rubber strap that changes the look and the fit of the watch. Now it's important to note that the watch is not as thick as you may think. A timepiece 15 millimeters thick, it's actually marginalized by its tendency to cradle and snuggle down into the wrist, as well as a generously sloped bezel insert. It's actually fairly easy to fit this one underneath a loose sweater, a blazer, or sport jacket sleeve. And the watch, from lug to lug, 51 millimeters is big, but for a 45 millimeter watch, that's quite tidy and quite manageable. I would say that even if your wrist is 15 centimeters in circumference, a bit smaller than mine, you can wear this one with great style and security. Now the watch is hefty. It features a solid case back, and the case profile itself is fairly deep. The strap reinforces the impression of substance. It is very thick for long-wearing durability. It features molded in character lines. It's nicely integrated into the flank of the case to create a coherent all-of-a-piece aesthetic. And you can see that it features a very substantial pin buckle for easy adjustment on the fly, sports watch style, but also cleverly angled perforations in the opposite side of the strap to make it easier to nudge in the pin of the buckle and also withdraw it when it's buckled tight on a smaller wrist. That speaks to the attention to detail rendered on the entire watch. Now the timepiece features the beveled asymmetrical case that's been characteristic of Omega Seamaster and Speedmaster professional watches since the mid-60s. Inboard you can see the first generation Planet Ocean anodized bezel. So anodized and all in orange, it gives the watch a little bit of color and life and a little bit of flamboyance that sets it apart on the beach. The dial features equal measures of modern refinement materials with historical styling cues, including the stylized Arabic numerals and the broad arrow hour and minute hands. Now inside the case, beneath the oversized hippocampus blazoned on the back, there is an Omega caliber 2500 coaxial, beating away at the unique coaxial rate of 25,200 vibrations per hour. It is a COSC certified Swiss chronometer with the Dr. George Daniels coaxial escapement in one of its later and most robust evolutions. It has a 48-hour power reserve, and it's free sprung for robust resistance to shock-induced timing variations. Coaxial and a chronometer. It also includes hacking seconds, so pull the crown, stop the balance, synchronize to a dive timer or an atomic clock, and a quick set function so you can rapidly correct the date should the watch run down or during those 5 months of the year that are of irregular length. There's also a helium release valve built into the flank. While you're unlikely to need it, being principally designed for use in a diving bell or in exotic gas mixtures, it's a great conversation piece and nice to have. Now this is a pre-owned timepiece, so it's important to disclose condition in full. And you can see that there are a few marks that are evident on the underside of the lugs. Now they're not evident when the watch is being worn, and they can't be seen when the watch is on the wrist, but it's important to disclose condition in full. This watch is an outstanding candidate to be a daily driver or perhaps a stand-in for your high horology timepieces in the rotation of a prolific watch collector. At the same time, it could be your only watch if you don't want to be excessively worried about watching your wrist through every door frame, doorknob, and carport. Consider this Omega Seamaster Professional Planet Ocean, the one you can drive to work, take to the pool, take to the beach, and never sweat. You can see it and you can purchase it on our website.